Hello and a warmly welcome to The Opinion, a program that ensures you hear all you need to hear and discusses all you need to know. Your opinion, my opinion. If it is well enhanced and analyzed, life will be better. In today's edition, we have a Kogi born, a renowned humanist, founder of the Osaseyi Foundation, a young man who has made it his life's goal and mission to see that every child receives quality education. He has received many awards due to his humanitarian services. He is the present general manager of Kogi State Signage and Advertisement agency. Let's welcome Honorable Richard Osaseyi. Quick one, sir. Tell us who is Richard Osaseyi.
Thank you. Richard Osaseyi. I was born in Kano to a lovely father, High Chief Alorumaye Abraham Osaseyi, who is from Okorogbede Kingdom in Ijumu, local government of Kogi State. To a mother my mom is from Cross River State. She's from Akparabon community in Ikom local government. She's alive today. And I'm the seventh child of 10 siblings.
What do you love doing if you are not at work?
Outside my job, I love to read. Outside my job, I love to do a lot of research into the future. I think a lot too. I'm a thinker, and I love to keep a small private cycle. Nothing much. Outside to read, do research, to know what the world holds for us in the future. That's basically what I do. I'm not really into sport. I'm not really into game. I'm not really into movies. I'm not really into all those things.
At what point in life did you develop the passion or the zeal to help the less privileged?
Okay, as a growing-up child, I think it's hereditary. My grandfather was a good man who was always reaching out to speak according to what I heard. He died before I was born. High Chief Joel Noah. High Chief Noah Osaseyi. He was a main Osaseyi. Then my father too was a very good man. I could remember when we were young in Kano, people trooping into our house, in and out, coming for help and all those. So I thought it was a normal way of life that we should grow up into. Then after my university days, I met with a man from Benue State, Utuku, and John Oga, who happens to be my boss for so many years. While we were working together, all this charity work, I could remember he would say, go to orphanage for me, take this money, go to this place, give them, take this money, go to the widows. He was always sending me. So I thought it was just a routine, what people should be doing. Until when, if it's okay, go and give this set of people bag of rice, these 100,000. I will also add my own small 10,000. So because I understand very well that giving was for him. God knows the pocket of the giver. So when they are praying, they don't pray for me, they pray for the pocket of the giver. So I said, okay, for every 100,000, he will send me to give a particular set of people, I will add 10,000. If I don't have 10,000, I'll add 5,000. That was far, way back early 2000. So I believe hereditary and what was inculcated in me. So that's where I developed that passion. Then, the rate of poverty is high, and the little we can do for our people. If you want to show people light, give them education. Education is light. The university I attended, I went to University of Calabar. If you go to the entrance of University of Calabar, you see a very big lantern. That lantern signifies light, and light is education. So for us to bring people out of poverty, you must first of all give them education. When you give them education, education will bring light to their life, and light will illuminate all manner of darkness. So that propelled gave me all the support I needed to go into our foundation and basically choose education. If you give a man education, the rest will find his way.
Are you a politician? Do you have a passion for politicking?
Well, it depends. As you know, all human are all political animals. All human, even your kitchen, even your home, even your family. If you want to have a family meeting, you will see politics. If you go back to church, you see politics in church, everywhere. So by nature, by birth, we're all politicians. But when it comes to politicians, those who call themselves patriotic politicians, I don't know if I belong to that side. I finished from the Department of Political Science from University of Calabar, but I cannot still say if I'm an active politician or not. But I believe in governance, I believe in humanitarian, and everything about politics is equal distribution of wealth and power. So the definition of if I'm a politician or not, that should answer that.
Do you have a passion for politics?
Yes, I do. That's what I'm here.
Any hope for less privilege in your lineup activities for 2025?
Every day of my life, every second of my life, that's what I live for. I'll share something with you. In our darkest hour, we always have it in life. I ask God for some things. And those duties I asked God, He has provided. And I said, for everything you do for me, I will do more for other people. So it's a covenant I have with my God. So it's a day-to-day activities, except I don't have it.
We'll go on a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Opinion, they say, is the lowest of human knowledge. But the world, the people, the actions, reactions, and decisions are often patterned with opinions. The same world is characterized by different views, and decisions are sometimes judged by actions or reactions due to opinions. People, nations, and even lower animals rise against or for one another just because of their opinions. Minds are set on opinions daily. Tell me what you don't know, and I will tell you. It's all about your opinion. Your opinion, my opinion, if well explained and understood, will help us to build a better society. Your opinion, my opinion counts. Don't miss it.
Welcome back. Our guest is still Richard Osaseyi, the General Manager of Kogi State Signage and Advertisement Agency, Kossaa. You happen to be the first to be assigned this role as the GM Kossaa by the former governor of the state, Alhaji Yaya Bello, and Governor Ododo still retains you. How do you feel?
I feel honored. The truth, may God bless our leader, our supreme leader, former Governor Adoza Bello, for the opportunity given to me to serve our beloved state. As the pioneer general manager of the Kogi State Signage and Advertisement Agency, I will always be grateful to you. It's an opportunity and honor. Then coming back, the good man Alhaji Usman Ahmed Ododo found me worthy to come back to continue the work we are doing. I feel so honored. It's not an easy thing. It's one of the best agencies all over the world. So for me to be the pioneer and to continue from where I stopped, I see it as a big privilege.
Before now, nothing of such, but your appointment changed people's attitude on the importance of signposts. How were you able to connect to the people after your appointment, sir?
Before now, there was a background of signage in the state, but not billboard, not outdoor advertisement. You always see people with signposts and the rest. So under town planning, they'll be charging people, local government, will be charging people, and and KGRS to an extent too. They have a unit of signage in the operations. But since we established 2022, we'll be reaching out to people. Even up to now, we'll be reaching out to people to let them know that we are here. So they should do business with us, and I can tell you that we have good response. You know, when people know where their money is going to, they'll be ready to pay. Nigerians are not bad people. They love to. Normally, every human hate to pay tax. But in Kogi State, what we experienced so far now, because they could see what the God-sent governor will be doing for us. So they see that if they pay, the money we use for roads, total road, the money we use for good security and so many infrastructures. So they are happy to pay. They'll be coming to us. So we're not finding it difficult. So it's easy. Government have made it so easy for us because of their performance.
Do you have any task force that is helping you to carry out the activity?
Yeah, you know, our job is task force and based. Without task force, without people in the field, there's no way we can get the little we are getting. But I know we still have some areas we have to improve on. The state is a very large state. This is the first time we're doing things like this based on signage and advertisement. We have 21 states. We have most of our local government in the hinterland. So we need a task force to help us to enforce laws, and we need monitoring team too. So it's not easy. So we are talking of staff base. We still have a long way to go. But so far, so good. We've really achieved a lot.
What is the revenues generation if all owners of the signpost pay their dues?
If all, according to your question, if all is in the billions. If all, but you know the if all can never come to pass. So out of every 10, only 4 will pay. People don't pay tax, but no, we are beginning to see good response and all. If all, but to achieve that if all, it means we have to put in all.
How much are you realizing on a monthly or annual basis into the coffers of the government?
We cannot actually keep that figure because we are just sending out assessments. So until those people start responding to our assessment, before we can tell you this is what we are generating and this is what we can generate. So maybe sometimes next year, by the grace of God, if God keep all lives together and we're here again, we can give you the assessment. But we just want to work to see what we could generate before we can go into that. We'll be here by the grace of God. Yeah, you know, government is continuous. If I'm here or whosoever that will be here, we'll provide that information by the grace of God.
Do you have enough manpower to sensitize the public on why it's important for compliance?
We are working with the Ministry of Information to achieve that. The Ministry of Information, in collaboration with KGRS, we work together with them. So thank God, the Ministry of Information and the Caesar of Information in Kogi State, Honorable Femi, he has promised to help us to spread the message. There's a plan to go to all the central districts to talk to them, all the local government to talk to them, meet all the stakeholders in all the local government. So definitely between now and April, you will see us in the field. So it's not going to be a problem, that I can assure you.
Still on the opinion, we shall be back after the break. Stay with us.